Okay, so hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm good. And how are you?
I'm wonderful. Can you just tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, sure, ma'am. My name is Shivanshi Shirwani, and I belong from West Bengal, Kolkata. I'm pursuing BA Psychology honors and doing a diploma course from the Psyche platform, Diploma in Psychotherapy, which is a 3 month course. Along with that,
Mhm.
I'm handling my family business also, helping my father.
Okay, so if you're doing a BA in psychology, then is it in some way, and with the diploma courses, is it helping you in some way with your family business and helping your father?
Yes, absolutely. This diploma course is helping me means in my education way also, in my professional life and my personal life as well. It helped me enhance in all my realms, whether it's professional life, personal life, or towards my education also, because it's adding up to things. I'm getting to learn more in a practical way because basically what happens in graduation, we get the theoretical knowledge over there. But
Mm-hmm.
Psyche is a platform, and this diploma course is very good because they are providing practical things to us. How should we
Yes,
deal with the things? There are theory as well, but the main focus is in practical, which is needed more.
very true, very true.
This is the thing which I'm getting a lot from here and learning a lot of things. And it is helping me personally as well. I have changed lots of my attitudes, my mindset, my concepts, especially the broader concepts. And the foremost and the first thing, which is acceptance, which
Wow.
most people suffer from doing, because acceptance makes you perfect in every area, whether you are in profession or whether you are in your personal life. If you can't
Very
accept
true.
a person as they are, if you can't accept yourself as you are, then you cannot be a good psychologist, because psychology itself says you have to be true in yourself first.
Wow, wow, that is so beautiful. I feel like so you have not only derived knowledge as like as you said, not only theory things, not only like textbook wise, but also I feel like now you're able to conduct yourself better in the world overall.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the help of psychology, with the help of this diploma course in psychology field.
Wow. So you definitely feel like the amount of practical knowledge that has been applied to you, or the practical learning has given you this confidence to go out in the world and be a good psychologist in the future.
Yes, absolutely. Because I myself was suffering from lots of things like low self confidence, or like you can say stress and worry. And with the help of all this therapy, which I have learned through Vaishaly ma'am, which is a wonderful teacher, and she taught us in a very grateful way. And I applied those things to myself first,
Mm-hmm.
because if you are not mentally fit, then you how can you treat someone who is having a mental issues, or like emotional issues, or any sort of psychological issues and problems. So first we
Yes.
have to treat ourselves and understand what are the things, how to use it and how to perform it. And yeah, Shali ma'am had given a great guidance towards that.
Wow. So you've really learned the whole art of self acceptance and just being non judgmental and just acceptance as a whole.
Acceptance as a whole, yes, the way you are and the way the people and the society is around you.
Wow, that is lovely. I think it's one of the most important things that everyone needs to learn in this world. Really, not being judgmental. It's a huge problem. I feel like everyone faces. So I'm really glad that you could get out of that, and I'm really glad you could build confidence, because that's another very important aspect of life, confidence.
It is, it
Okay,
is, it is important.
okay. Yes. So next, I would like to ask you is how did you come across Psyche as a platform?
There was my previous tuition teacher, Taranum ma'am, and I
Mhm.
used to learn from her, but due to some circumstances, I have to leave her and all. So she sent me a video clip of Vaishali ma'am, a link, which
Oh.
where she was giving an introduction about psychological fields and those studies. So ma'am have
Mhm.
suggested me to watch that video. So while watching that video, I started following to ma'am, and then I entered into a WhatsApp group, and then I came across the diploma course, and it's a wonderful.
Oh wow. So it was really really good that your teacher actually sent you that link of Vaishali ma'am, I feel.
Was
This
like a nice
fate.
journey to me.
Yeah, okay. That's really nice to hear. So I'm really glad that you found us. Okay. Now, what do you feel like? Do you feel like your experience with Vaishali ma'am? How was it? What was your feelings regarding that?
As if I say, she's not only a teacher, she's a
Mm-hmm.
friend. She's very open-minded person. She understands the things, and a part of studies also, if you ask any random questions to her regarding any issue or any problem, she is there to help you out,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel the most, because if you are like, if I keep money aspect apart, time issues apart, if you need some help from her, she is there for you. Also provides us extra time so that our queries can be covered up. If we are having or facing any trouble, that portion should be covered up. So which I like the most about the Vaishali ma'am, because a part of teacher, she tried to cover each and every area of the life.
Right, right. Yes, that is absolutely true. I feel like this is something I've heard a lot of times today. After taking so many interviews, I feel like everyone had that one thing to say, that, she's so passionate about what she's doing.
That
And
that I was
yeah,
not getting. He's very passionate and a very positive person.
yes, yes, very. That's absolutely true. I feel that way myself as well. So you feel like with Vaishali ma'am, you could really get the essence of learning from her.
Essence of learning and essence of more interest towards psychology.
Wow. Okay. So she made you feel like attending the
That
classes
I
and
want
learning.
that I want to go more deep in psychology. I want to learn more and more as far as I can go.
Wow. Wow. That's really amazing. That's something that we are aiming for. So I'm really glad that, mission accomplished. What about the peers? Now, them, of course, you have been here for a while, and there were other students also, with you during the classes. So how was your experience with them?
If I talk about truth, yeah, they are very wonderful, and my batchmates are very polite, and they create a very comfortable environment. You can share
Okay.
your things. They keep it confidential as well. They are very sweet. Even they also helped me a lot in like different areas. Like for example, I needed some guidance towards the uh, books and all suggestions. They have provided me
Mhm.
that. We have a small group we have created where we talk and chit chat. We discuss about topics. We do practice as well. We take out our precious time from our routine and we give time to each other, and which I like the most. And yeah, it's like a small family, you can say.
Wow, wow. I'm really glad. I think, when you meet such people, especially since, you all have the same objectives in a way, the fact that you found your safe place, as you said, because, as you said, confidentiality, that is a very important aspect of psychology as a whole. Every psychologist, you have to maintain that confidentiality. So I'm really glad that you found such people. And yeah, it's a good thing. I think do you think go on.
Even it's like if we go in a breakout room, we had some conversation. We are not afraid that that person is going to like speak it up or like that sort of thing. We maintain that level of confidentiality, even if we are chatting in a group chat as well, because we
Okay.
are psychologists and we are going to be a future psychologist as well. So we
Yes,
have to
yes.
learn and we have to learn to how to maintain the confidentiality from since on the early stages of our life.
Very true. That is so true. Absolutely. I'm really glad that that's something that it's something that you also notice. So now you get more practical experience even in that specific area. So that's
Yeah.
really great. That's very amazing. Okay, so the next question I would like to ask you is, what is that one thing that you will take away with you, and something that you have learned maybe that you will keep with you for life?
How to control your like or learn about the negative thoughts and positive thoughts as well, because
Okay.
we always try to neglect our negative thoughts, but that's not the case. Negative
Mm-hmm.
and positive both are aspects of our life. We can't shut one part and go for the another,
Wow,
because being too
wonderful.
much
That's so
positive is
true.
harmful and being too much negative is also harmful. So I have
True.
learned this basic concept, and जो लोग बहुत follow नहीं कर पाते इस बात को. They think if a negative thought is coming to your mind, that negative thought is making arise a positive thought behind of that.
Yes, yes. It's all about balance in the end.
Balance.
Extreme
The
of too much is not good. of anything is
Not
not
good.
good.
That's the thing which
Yeah.
I have learned because I'm a person who is like जैसे मैंने बोला low confidence था, stress थी, worry का issue था. तो I have learned कि अगर आप दोनों को balance करके चलोगे तो ये सारी problems arise नहीं होंगे.
Very true. Wow. So regulating your emotions basically.
Regulating my emotions and my thought process as well.
Thought process. Well, wow, that's really nice because I feel like as you just said, कोई negative thought ऐसा नहीं है कि हम इंसान हैं. We're all human beings. We can get negative thoughts. It's not, just saying, why you should not have these negative thoughts. That's really unhealthy. So having them and learning to regulate them and deal with them, I feel like that is a very important aspect of life. So you feel like you
Yeah.
have learned that.
Yeah, absolutely. I have learned that. I can give a very simple and beautiful example if you want for that.
Yes, please,
For
please.
example, yeah. For example, if you're in love with someone,
Mm-hmm.
and if somehow, because it's life, no one is going to stay with you for the whole life and the whole time. There will be a time come that you have to be a part of that person. So suppose you are being a part of that person. Now I'm that much aware of those things ki it's life, it happens. You don't have to go into the depth of that कि why happened, क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, हम तो सब कुछ किए थे, सब कुछ दिए थे, उसके बाद भी ऐसा हुआ. तो हमको लगता है अब ये चीज मेरे साथ कभी नहीं होने वाला. Because due to this course and due to the field of psychology, I have this much of awareness कि I have to accept that thing. I can't force anyone to stay with me.
Wow, wow, amazing. Just think you also learned how to like it's not just about career or just padhai. It's also like it has helped, as you said, in love life also and things like that. So that is like a real all-rounder, I would say.
Yes, it affected my all the realms of my life. I said now whether it's professional, personal, or like educational, it had affected my all the lives in a positive manner.
Wow, wow, that is really nice. I mean, I think that's something that we are really looking for because it's very rare that you join something and it's mostly just going to focus on one thing. But here, agar all round success mil raha hai, then that is really beautiful. So I'm very glad that you feel that when it has affected you in such a nice, beautiful way.
Yes, even I can understand my customers' emotions also now, their
Mm-hmm.
behavior, what the things are going around their minds, and I can study them. I've started studying and learning how the customers are reacting and how should I react in those situations.
Okay, okay, wow, that's
And still,
amazing.
there are a lot of things to learn. It's life. It never
Of
ends.
course, it's life. Yes, yes. I mean, every stage of life, there is more to learn, and learning never ends.
Learning never ends.
So now let's talk about the classes as a whole. So we spoke about ma'am, we spoke about the peers and all. But what about the class environment? Now, how did you feel when it comes to doubt clearance or the notes and study material? How was the experience just in the class?
The class experience is also very good. The notes which are provided are very accurate. And a part of notes, ma'am also provides some extra knowledge, some extra video clips, or like any note or any further book, any suggestion you want. She also provides that as well, which is a very wonderful thing. And if I come to the doubt clearing part, that is also very amazing because uh, class के बाद एक extra time देना students को, it means a lot.
Yes,
You're
yes.
giving 5 minutes or 10 minutes to someone. After completing class, you're properly giving half an hour to 1 hour to students who have some doubts. And it's a huge thing because everyone is busy in today's life.
Yes,
And
yes.
precious time to you, it that means itself that it means a lot.
Very
तो
true,
याद
very true.
हम पूरा ट्राई करते हैं वो अपना सब कुछ करते हैं कि बच्चों का जितने भी डाउट्स हो उनको क्लियर कर दें.
Again, as we said, here at Psyche and Vaishaly, ma'am, we're so passionate. Like, our focus is on sharing the knowledge about just being there, giving everyone a platform to learn and just sharing knowledge.
If I say in a true form, I can say this: कि, basically today's date people are running towards the money. There are very less
Very
teachers who go for the quality, and I think so. Vaishali ma'am is one of the teacher who go for the quality one. वो क्वालिटी वो
yes,
बच्चों के अंदर क्वालिटी ढूंढती हैं उन शी इज नॉट हियर कि वो concept है कि या she is a very passionate towards her career, towards our career, towards her field and towards her profession as well.
So I think I would like to ask you one more thing. Are there any suggestions that you would like to give us?
Yeah, I want to means I want Psyche to be in a more broader concept, because there are lots of students outside throughout the world, and they are not getting proper knowledge. And I think so Psyche best platform to get that.
Wow. So you would recommend it to pretty much everyone around you?
Everyone around me who are pursuing psychology, or whether they are not, if they are from different field and if they are interested in psychology, they want to get a hint about the things ki how the things happen in psychological field, they want to get any teaser or any sort of thing, Psyche, if you want to learn psychology, because I think so it's a very best platform to start yourself as in the career of psychology if you don't know anything about it, to be honest.
Wow. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm really, really glad to hear that. And yes, that's something that one of our other interviewees also said that, it's just not about just psychology. Even non-psychology students should join this, because one of our interviewees who pursued a diploma course, she is also from a non-psychology background. And
Even
she
me
took
too,
this
I'm
up.
also from psychology background. I had my
Okay.
commerce till class 12.
Oh, okay. Wow,
Then I
that's great.
shifted
That's so
to
right. The
psychology.
fact that it's helping you, even if you belong from another, educational stream or background. So it's clearly not just only for psychology students; it's for everyone out there. Okay, now one last thing before I let you go. Is there like a personalized quote that I can get from you regarding your feelings for the psyche or for anything or what you've learned?
Yeah, sure. If you want to learn yourself, if you want to learn the world around you, if you want to go into the deep of emotions of others and oneself, Psyche is the best platform to learn that.
Okay. Wow.
Even for the students or the Hindi speakers who speak Hindi, I would like to speak for them as well. Um,
Wow.
खुद को जानने की अगर कशिश है आप में, और दूसरों को समझने की आप क्षमता बनाना चाहते हैं, दुनिया कैसे चल रही है उसको समझने की कोशिश में अगर आप आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं, तो साइकी से जुड़िए और अपने जीवन को संवार सकते हैं आप, विथ ऑल द नॉलेज विच यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम देयर। पर्सनल थॉट कि साइकोलॉजी इज अ फील्ड ऑफ सोशल वर्क, जहाँ पे आप सोशली लोगों के मेंटल अवेयरनेस के बारे में बात करते हो।
We have to focus on that. So I'm very glad that there are people like you in this world who are really trying to focus on such important things.
Honored that I got an opportunity to talk to you, and got the opportunity to be in this course, because even I also got to learn a lots of things. There are fabulous classmates and batchmates who made me learn a lots of things, and given me a lots of knowledge towards psychology, and knowledge towards your life. So yeah.
Yes, yes.
And if there is
Wow.
any, if you want me to help to the Psyche group or Vaishaly ma'am or to your team, I'm always there on. It will
Thank
be
you so much. Thank you. Yes, that would be really great actually speaking, because it's really wonderful if we have people, especially people like you, we would be glad. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today. So I know it's a Sunday and people are busy usually, a weekend milta hai. So I'm really glad that you took out the time to talk to me and share your experience. So thank you so much for being here today.
No, it's absolutely fine, ma'am. And even thank you too as well for giving me a such beautiful opportunity to come on this platform and having this conversation with you and with the team.
That is up, of course. We anytime, of course. So thank you so much. And I really hope to see you soon. So all the best for all of your future endeavors. And yes, take care. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye.